right, y'all, it is booth day. It is muggy, hot, sticky. My hair is just... How'd y'all like that? Anyway, did I say it's booth day? I don't remember. I'm so hot already. But I'm headed to the booth, have my Delightfully Southern t-shirt on. I wanted to thank all of y'all that have purchased a shirt. And I was thinking, I would love it if y'all would email me a picture of you in the shirt. Be sure to put your name in the email. And I would love to add them to the videos as a little shout out and thank you. I appreciate it so much. Y'all, let me tell you what happened. I ordered the mama one. Well, first of all, I bought her her paw print shirt that she was adamant that she needed 3X. Adamant. I even called her while I was in the store and like, you sure you don't want 2X? She's like, no, it's got to be 3X. It's like, okay. So I'll get her the 3X. So I order her a t-shirt in 3X. She calls me and says, this 3X is just too big. I mean, it is just, there's no way I can wear this. Can I return it to Lowe's? And I'm like, well, yeah, we can return that one, but I can't return the Delightfully Southern shirt I've purchased you for, you know, I mean, they're made to order, and so unless it is a defective product, I can't return it. So, anyway, hopefully it'll fit her. I think it will. I didn't think a 3X was going to fit her anyway, but she, you know, she just swore up and down. She knew what she was talking about. Come to find out, she did not know what she was talking about. I was right. Anyway, but I would love for you that if you've ordered one, and if you want me to share it on my video, you don't have to. I understand not everybody wants to be on social media, and that's fine. But I would really love to share pictures of y'all sporting your shirt in the video. So, and also, if you go to the booth and you get your picture taken in the booth or whatever and send it to me, you can send it to me on Instagram or email. My email is in the description box. And, you know, let me know if I have permission to share it on my video. I would love to do that. So, just as a way to say thank you. But now I'm headed to the booth. I know it's a mess. I didn't get to go last week, and I just know it's a mess. But what you gonna do? It's like I said before. It looks good when we leave, but with people shopping and picking things up and moving things, it doesn't stay that way. So it's just part of it. But that's a good problem to have. That means there's shopping. So get over there and get all that straightened out, and then I'm gonna hit a couple thrift stores while I'm out, and just go from there. April's kind of starting off slow as far as my booth is concerned, and I think it's probably because I need to get in there and move some stuff around. That seems to help. The mama couldn't come today. She had a doctor's appointment that she had to go to, so she couldn't come today, but I'm excited to get over here and get to work in it a little bit. I left Buster because he's good and everything, but I just know that it'll just be easier for me to just get in there and focus on that, and not have to kind of keep watching him to make sure he don't jump out the buggy or anything. Anyway, all right, y'all, let me get over here. I'll show y'all what it looks like. I will show you what it looks like after I put everything in it, and if I find anything in my thrifting adventures, I will share that as well. So I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Right. I sold the drawer shelves. That's a good thing. But now what am I gonna do? I wonder if I could hang that up. Here. Gotta do something. I'm totally not happy with my booth right now. I don't like it. But I didn't have the tools I needed, but that's okay. I will be coming over next Tuesday and I'm gonna rework it, and I'm gonna have the tools I need. And I mean, it looks okay. It's just not how I want it to look, how I have it envisioned in my mind. So that's the deal. Y'all, this is so hot and humid. I'm about to sweat down. I should have put a hat on because it's nasty. But I'm fixing to run to the thrift store in Biloxi. And just see what they got. See what they got. Just never know. But if you can tell, you know me, if you watched the long enough, you'll know your girl ain't happy right now because I just know that booth can look better. But I know that I've just got to just get in there and rework it. I'm just not happy with it. But I've done what I can do today, and I will just tweak it next week. That's all I have to do. Because I don't like to go, I can't go in there during business hours to do an overhaul on it. So we'll have to wait till next week. But that's okay. I have a whole week to gather some ideas, to come up with a plan, to figure it out. So that's okay. I'll get it done. Okay, y'all. I made it back home. It's hard. I'm telling you. I just feel like a disheveled mess today. It is just not going my way, but I do have a good thrift haul. Y'all heard Grunt and Buster just walked in here. Did you get through eating your treat? You get through? Come here. I have missed you. Come here. Oh my goodness, I have missed you. Mwah. There's Buster. He already got his you know what when I walked in. Okay. He is so funny. Anyway, I'm going to share with y'all what I got. It is like a little bit all over the place. I have some stuff for myself. I know one thing for Delana, and then some boot stuff, but a lot of it, I don't know. I'm kind of like up in the air what it's going to be, but let me just show you this real quick. I did get this t-shirt for me. It was $2.49. It says there's a time to stand and a time to kneel. I love that for the summer. For $2, I mean, you can't beat that, right? And my other little shirt that I thrifted the last time, it was just a little too tight in this area, so Delana will get that one, but I have a ton of bagged items. But let me show you this item real quick. I did get this tablecloth, and my plan is I'm going to get my mama to, like, serge down the middle of it and have two, and it'll go on my shelves in my booth for summer. And this was like $2, $2.99. And it's the perfect summer piece, right? So I did get that. Okay, the rest, literally with the exception of 2 items, is bagged items. Let me show you this real quick. I got this beautiful frame. This is an item that I would love to put in my booth, but I'm sure Delana's gonna want it because it does hang. But look at this beautiful frame. Is that not gorgeous? It's got this like wood inlay. So pretty, and you can do it this way or this way, and I'm most certain that my princess is going to want that. So I bought that kind of knowing that's probably where it's going to go. I bought this for the booth. I'm going to paint it. I think I'm going to paint it black because it's like a little too orangey, but I'm needing some shelves now, and I found this. It was very inexpensive. It's vintage because you can tell by the screws. The flathead screws, and I kind of like the shape of it and everything, so I will be painting this and putting it in the booth for display and for sale. Okay, I got this for the booth. It was a bagged item. It was the only thing in this bag, but I got this to put in the booth. How many of y'all remember these? I love it. I think it is so cute. And I think it'll sell. And with it being a bagged item, it's very inexpensive. So that way I can sell it very inexpensive. So got that. This is a bagged item that I got for Delana. I paid $1.99 for this bag. All the bags were different prices. But this was $1.99. I'll show you what was in the bag with it. I don't think there is anything. There's nothing really spectacular about that. This looks like a hobbyist piece, maybe. I'm not sure, but that's not why I got it. I got it for this. Not only is it vintage, but it has the panda. And I got this for her bathroom. How cute would that be to put some Q-tips or something in? So cute. So I got that for the princess. Okay, this bagged item I got for one item only. And this bag was $1.99, but I got it for, let me show you. Okay, this will go in my booth. Very cheap. This little cup. I don't know anything about it, but it's cute. That's not why I bought the bag, but I'll stick that in the booth at Christmas. I'll stick these in the booth, these two little shot glasses. They're just clear shot glasses, two different kinds, two different styles. It looks like they were in a yard sale or something. But this is why I got it. This is a little Occupied Japan piece. And it looks like they had it in a yard sale or something and they wanted $2 for it. So this will probably be going on my little shelf by my back door. Y'all told me that the Occupied Japan is what I need to be looking for the Japan stuff. I think that's what y'all told me. Y'all have to correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, I'll get that off later. But this kind of goes, this looks like it might go to a little child's tea set. I don't know. But I got it because it said made in Occupied Japan. Okay. This next bagged item, it's full of goodies. And I paid $1.99 for this bag. And I'm sure Delana's going to want some of these. I know I want some of them for myself. But it's all these vintage frames. Look at this frame. Look at this detail on all the corners. That was in it. And then here's just a plain one. It doesn't have the glass, but that's okay. Another just plain frame. These are perfect sizes. Another just little plain frame. And then I think there's two. Yeah, there's two like this. Again, just plain little metal frames. And then this one says best friend. It's in some really bad shape, but I got it for these. And I love them. I love these little frames. So I got that. Okay. I picked up this devotional book because we've started a new devotion on my channel and I'm going to see how it goes. I just was drawn, but I had two to choose from. I had been praying about it. And then the Lord put this one in my path today. So it says Coffee Break with God. And I just kind of thumbed through it and it sounded really good. It includes scripture, which all of our devotions going forward will always include scripture. So I don't know. I'm going to put it up. It may be one that we use in the future. I'm not real sure. But I paid $2 for this. And I'm going to add it to my little collection of devotions. And we'll go from there. Now this last bagged item. I am so excited about this one. And it is so full of so much stuff. And I paid $3.99 for this bag. And when you see what I have in this bag, you're going to understand my excitement, maybe. So let me get it open and I'll pull everything out. Let me show you what I got. Okay. What drew me to the bag was this. And I was like, let me look at that. But it has these cute little copper molds in it. Look at that. Love that. And it has this one. I will be keeping those, but I will be putting these two in my booth simply because they don't fit my style and I really don't have a place for them, but I really like them. They just need to be cleaned up, but I think they are adorable. and I think someone will really enjoy them. But then I got to looking around in this bag, and I was like, are you kidding me? So there is this little, look at all these decorator tips. I already have a big one that belonged to my aunt. She used to do cakes, and she gave it to me. And I have a ton already, but when I seen this and what else was in this bag, I'm like, this alone was worth the $4. But let me show you what else was in it. We have these to put in your icing bags. 2 more of those. Oh, here's a wooden wine stop. I don't need that. These 2 things, this is what you use to make roses on. I don't know how to make roses, but these were in there. Oh, let me see what's in here. Oh my gosh, here is some more tips. That's a Mac Daddy tip right there. And that one. And then there's some more larger tips. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. I don't need these that are this big, so I would put these in my booth for the simple fact of I don't need them. And then there's this Martha Stewart. I'm assuming it's a decorator icing bag. I probably won't use this. I like to use the disposable ones. But these, and this, and these were worth my $4. We are usually limited at Christmas time and different times when we're doing cookies and decorating them. I only have so many of these for the decorator icing bags. So now this is going to add 2 more. We have more tips, so it's going to allow more bags to be made up of icing. And so there won't hopefully, there won't be a hold up and everybody can kind of use some at the same time. But I was so excited for this. So this will be going in my little baking kit up there. And then these, how adorable. I just love them. I don't know where I'm going to put them just yet, but I love them. So I was real excited to find these little bitty molds, like candy molds or something. I'm assuming that's what it is. But yeah, so excited. And that, y'all, is my thrift haul. Not too shabby. Not a whole lot was gotten for the booth. But there was some things gotten for the booth, like the clock and the little copper pieces, the shot glasses. Yeah. So, it's excited about this thrift haul. Some days you just never know. That's the thing about the thrift store. You just never know what you're going to find. So, anyway, that is it. I hope y'all enjoyed this part of the video. Now I'm going to go in there. I'm going to try my hand at, oh, this hair's driving me crazy. I'm going to try my hand at making homemade chicken fajitas for dinner. I want something different. I had some chicken breast. I have a piece of a bag of onions and peppers. And so I just went and bought some tortillas, and I have some taco seasoning mix. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of wing it and see. But before I do anything, I'm going to be pulling this hair back. It is getting on my nerves. It is so hot. I'm so hot. Oh, I don't know. It's just muggy outside. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this. So I'll catch up with y'all later. Okay. These are my 2 little Occupy Japan pieces. Aren't they adorable? And then here's that little Japan mug y'all said I could use for toothpicks. I've just moved it over. And I think it is so cute. Oh my goodness. And then I have put my little candy molds, that's what I'm calling them, over here. My little bacon section. I've just put them there until I can figure out what I'm going to do with them. They're so tiny, so I don't really know where I could put them, but that's where I've put them for now. I forgot to show y'all, I ran into the thrift store yesterday real quick, and I found this ironstone creamer, And I had originally bought it for the booth, but it has a big chip in it. So I was like, let me just put it right here. And I think it's cute. It just kind of finishes that off. But wait till you see the other item I found and where I put it. Let's go to my laundry room. I know you're thinking, Donna, you cannot put anything else in that laundry room. Oh, but this I could. Let's go see. Look. I love it. And it goes perfectly there. This looks like a little oil can. I don't know what it originally was, but that's what it looks like to me. So I've just kind of put it here with all my other vintage pieces. And I just love it. I think it's so cute. I'm going to slide this down a little bit to where that sits more on it. There. I thought that a little better. Yes, it does. But I love this room, y'all. I love decorating this room. It is one of my most favorite rooms in this house that we have ever made over. It's this room. I never get tired of it. I just love it. And y'all remember the little bird I thrifted the other day? That's where he landed. And I think he's adorable. And he kind of goes with the decor. So that's where he's staying. Don't y'all think he's cute? And then I've gotten my galvanized pitcher that I usually have hanging up here. I have it in the kitchen because I've been using it to water our tomatoes and stuff. So, but it normally goes right there. But it's okay without it. But, love this room. Love it. This is dinner. Have no idea what I'm doing. Cut up chicken breast into strips. Had a piece of a bag of onions and peppers. Cut up another small onion to add to. Put it all in this pan and let it cook. I did season with garlic powder, onion powder, and some garlic salt. Then when it was kind of done, I added a taco seasoning pack to it. I did not add water because it had plenty of juice in it. Let it all cook together till it was done. Simmered on low with the lid on it, and now I'm just kind of cooking some of the extra juices out of it. We're going to eat it on tortillas, some sour cream. I forgot to get some guacamole. And I might see if we have some refried beans. That would be good to heat up to go with it. But this is our homemade chicken fajitas. I hope they're good. I really, really hope they're good. I'll let you know. So it's a stormy day here today. We're under all kinds of tornado watches all day. So Buster and I are gonna hunker down. Pest control's here, fixing to come spray the house. I kind of looked for them to cancel today, but they didn't. That's okay. Gonna get that handled and hunker down. Hunker down. About to have some Easter lilies and some lilies of the Nile. It's a cozy day at home. Buster, my goodness, you ready for mommy to come sit down? So we can be all cozy? This is definitely a day that we just need to hunker down. Wish Daddy was home with us. Don't you, Bob? You can tell there's something going on because he's been like I was sitting over there just a few minutes ago with him on my lap, and he just started whining. I guess he can tell the difference in the weather change. Do you need to go potty real quick? You need to go potty before it gets really bad? God, love him. He's so precious. We are safe, but as you can tell, it has blown my pillow off. It has blown the charcoal starter chimney thing off of James's grill. One fan has already went through that was pretty rough, and Buster's been whining some at different times, and I think it's because he can feel the change. But, you know, we're safe. Out front, see the little tree just blowing like crazy. I'm watching Petticoat Junction. And I'm making me some oatmeal for brunch, I guess you could say. And just gonna continue to just rest and relax. Wow. Look how crazy it is. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see all that. Ooh. It's crazy. Wow, what a day it has been. Poor little rose bush has been beat up. Beat up. Buster's finally awake. He slept through everything. I ain't even gonna lie, I laid on the couch and napped for a few hours. What else you gonna do, you know? But poor old flowers have been beat up. That's how much rain that bucket caught. Oh, look at the mums blooming, y'all. Pretty mums. So pretty. Yep, still in my robe. Been in my robe all day. Been in my pajamas all day. Checking on kids. Now I just gotta wait for James to get home. Once he gets home, I feel like I can just kind of like breathe a sigh of relief. But it's been rough. This weather has been, it's been crazy, but God has kept his hand on us, and I'm thankful for that. I haven't heard any reports yet. There was up a few miles up the road from us, there was at one point quarter-size hail. There's been some roof damage due to the wind. But luckily, thankfully, we didn't get any of that. I mean, we got the wind and the rain, but no damage. So I'm real thankful for that. But yeah, it's been a day. But what you gonna do on a day like this, other than stay in your pajamas and your robe? Tomorrow is another day. It's actually chilly out here now. Makes me want a cup of coffee. Do I dare? Do I dare drink a cup of coffee this late in the afternoon? Especially after I've napped. And I don't nap. I'm not a napper. But I did today. Thank goodness for leftovers too. I don't have to cook. Clearing up. So the little ducks are on the move. And this one's sitting here. He finally woke up. He had slept in this chair all day long. And he finally woke up. And now he's sitting here watching for D-A-D-D-Y. Oh, Bob. You watch it for him? He's on his way home. So thankful that it's clearing up for him to come home. Such a relief. So thank y'all for all of y'all that has prayed for us, that has reached out to me. I thank y'all so much. Your prayers are definitely appreciated because we never know, do we? But I have peace when it's like this because I just remember the song. I know the peace speaker. I know him by name. And I just pray and trust that whatever happens, he's got us. And he'll take care of us, however he chooses to do that. So thank y'all. I know this was not an exciting day, but kind of was an exciting day because we just never know with the weather. But it was a lazy day. I mean, the house was clean, so there wasn't nothing to clean. What else are you going to do? You're just going to chill out and take advantage of it. And that's exactly what I did. And not going to lie, I enjoyed every minute of it. The only way that it could have been made better is if James would have been here. But we talked all day, so he was checking on me. I was checking on him. He was checking on the family. So everything's good. So thank y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. Hope you enjoyed hanging out with me yesterday and what little bit we did today. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.